Today's lecture is about the rhythm in English poetry. It is true that it's a little bit special and particular, a little bit also difficult for students for the first time. But when you will be accustomed to the rule and to the pattern and to the rhythm, to mean to the pattern of musical beat in a line of a poem, it will become just a game or a puzzle easy to compose. So let's start. The rhythm is the musical repetition of syllables related to stress or accents. The rhythm is the musical pattern repetition of syllables related to accent or to the accent or the stress. So we have the combination of stress and stressed syllables in a word, then in a line of a poem. Let's give the types of these rhythms. We have many types of rhythms in English poetry, but since it is a challenge for non-native students, especially, it is really difficult to study them all. I usually focus on 4 types of rhythms in English, not only because this is enough for EFL students, but also English poetry as a whole insisted too much on these 4 examples. And out of these 4, we have Shakespeare, William Shakespeare, the famous playwright and sonnet writer poet, was famous for one pattern of out of these 4. So we will see details all along going through them. We have the I, A, M, B. The iamb, and the adjective is iambic stress, the iambic rhythm. The iambic rhythm is the combination of 2 syllables. The first one is unstressed, the second is stressed syllable. So the combination of unstressed stressed syllable gives us the rhythm which is called iambic rhythm. In words of 2 syllables like begin, like again, alive, words like these, usually the first syllable is unstressed, the second is stressed. And this is when found in a line of poem, we call it the iambic stress. The opposite of the iambic stress. Opposite means the work of the rhythm is on 2 syllables, but different in terms of stress. The iambic deals with combination of unstressed stressed syllable. The opposite to this rhythm is called a trochaic, and the adjective is trochaic. Trochaic, Trochw. Trochaic is the adjective. It is the combination of 2 syllables. The first one is stressed, the second is unstressed. Remember, the iambic is unstressed syllable plus stressed syllable. The trochaic is the stress, the first syllable is stressed plus the second stress plus the second syllable which is unstressed. We usually find it in words like bridemaid, altar, the altar, stress and stress syllable. Words like marriage is stress and stress syllable, and this is trochaic or trochaic rhythm. We have the other 2 stresses. They don't deal with 2 syllables, they deal with 3 syllables. And the stress or the rhythm which deals with the 3 syllables, we have it depends on the position of the stress on the syllable. If you have 1 stress syllable combined with 2 unstressed syllables, we call it 1 stress syllable combined with 2 unstressed syllables, we call it a dactyl. A dactyl, D-A-C-Y, D-A-C-T-Y-L, dactylic rhythm. The dactylic rhythm is the combination of 3 syllables. The first one is a stressed syllable plus 2 unstressed syllables. Usually poets use this type or pattern in limericks, like when you say, for example, once was once is a stress, was a. And stress syllable. Man was once was a. Man from none. Man from none. Man stress. Man from none, and stress syllable. So a combination of three syllables. The first one is stress syllable. The second, the two others are and stress syllables. The opposites to the dactylic. Dactylic, you can find it also not only in limerics, but in words like animal. Animal. Animal, the first is stress syllable, animal. The second and stress, the third and stress. In words like different, stress and stress syllable. Terrible, stress and stress syllable. So words like that are dactylic. The opposite of the dactylic means the combination of and stress syllable plus stress syllable is the anapest. The anapest, ANAPESC, is the combination of this and stress syllable plus one stressed syllable. Two unstressed syllables plus one stressed syllable. Two unstressed syllables plus one stressed syllables, like souvenir. Su unstressed, v unstressed, near. Near is stressed syllable. Souvenir, like à la page or à la carte. À la carte, a unstressed, la unstressed, carte, stressed syllable. De bonheur. De bonheur. De bonheur. R is stressed, preceded by two unstressed syllable. It is this kind of pattern is more famous in French accent, French language poetry more than the English, even though we have in English stresses that are anapestic, means two unstressed syllables plus one stressed syllable. In words, for example, like up to date, up to unstressed syllable plus date stressed syllables. These are famous rhythms in English. The iambic and stressed syllable. The iambic is used too much, if not fully. In 154 sonnets of William Shakespeare, the iambic is used. Shakespeare was famous to combine between and stressed syllables in words in a line. I like his famous couplet in Othello, his tragedy Othello. He includes famous couplets that I personally like. Each winter, each sudden rain, I recall it, which is, if after every tempest comes such calms, let the wind blow, may the wind blow till they have wakened dead. So let's scan it. If ta av, pist come, such calms. Here we have unstressed syllables, unstressed syllables. May the wind blow till they have wakened that, if after every tempest comes such calms, may the winds blow till they have wakened that. This is an excellent couplet included in Othello by William Shakespeare, working with the iambic. We have in the Trochaic, the famous, we teachers usually use it too much in our classroom, the Raven, by Edgar Allan Poe. There is an excellent Trochaic tetrameter, or let's see tetrameter later on, an excellent Trochaic in The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. He was nice in this, in his Trochaic. For the dactylic, we have the romantics, especially for example Byron, has nice dactylic in his poems, usually composed of 8 syllables. And for the anapes, we have Robert Frost. If you like to have an idea about the anapes, you can check Robert Frost in his Soppen by a snowy evening, or Soppen by woods in a snowy evening, is an excellent Anapes by Robert Frost. Remember, we have the iambic and stressed syllables plus stressed syllables. We have the opposite, which is the trochaic, stressed syllables, syllable plus and stressed syllable. We have the dactylic. The first syllable is stressed, followed by two unstressed syllables. And we have the anapes. The first two syllables are unstressed, followed by one stressed syllable. Thank you.